The magician.
And I'm Zandas, Okeke Otiba. Good morning.
Yes, good to be back. And Mondays we take a look at major stories making the round. The major story, from all indication, is the fact that Southeast governors yesterday established a security outfit called
Ebube Ago.
Yes, and I was told this morning. Cassie told me that the meaning means big tiger. I don't know if she was correct, but
Yes, Ebube. That's this like the strength or the attitude. Or, you understand of the lion.
Oh.
Ago is lion, not
lion,
tiger.
not
Yeah,
tiger.
not
See?
tiger.
See?
So
Cassie. Okay. Well, let's see how our local tabloids are reporting this major
news.
this morning. Let's start with. I'm seeing some that have the big captions. The ones that have the big captions.
Let's start with the Big Truth newspaper this morning, and it says Southeast Security Summit. Southeast governors to form Ebube Ago as its own security outfit to form a joint security team that will coordinate the vigilante groups in communities. All right. That's what it is. It's going to be a fallout of all the vigilante groups we have presently, that will culminate into the security outfits.
Well, later on, perhaps we'll take our time to read excerpt of the communique.
The communique, okay.
So that we understand what exactly this Ebubago is supposed to do for us. Yes, because we saw the governor of Abia State struggling to answer questions.
Yes,
that was posed.
Okay, we'll read it anyway.
We'll come back. And the way it's reported here on News Echo, Southeast governor set up a Bubagu security unit. That's a similar headline on not here on News Guide. All right, let's go on. Any other interesting?
Okay, resident doctor suspend strike, give federal government 4-week grace. Yeah, well, that's just a little bit breath of fresh air for 4 weeks. I hope the Minister of Labor and Productivity wouldn't go to sleep.
Right.
Ezirete Autonomous Community thanks Governor Uzodimma for the redeployment of Atulegu to Ministry of Lands, pledged their support. Okay, that's much we can take from the Big Truth newspaper.
We'll move to Lead Express. Commissioning of Akachi Road. Leave my projects alone. Okorocha tells Uzodimma, accuses him of 150 billion naira debts. I hear the Akachi Road has been renamed.
Yes, it's not Evans Ewerem way.
So, and there was commissioning.
Yes, the Senate President Ahmed Lawan was here, commissioned it, and he also urged Imolites to take charge of their project. It's not Uzodimma's project any longer. It's not the government's project any longer, but it's for the citizens of Imo State, so they should maintain it and take charge of it.
If I can recall, this is the second project that is being renamed by Governor Hobu Uzodimma. The first was the Easter Palm University.
Well, there are quite a number of the other one was also named. The road from Port Harcourt Road going to World Bank was named Muhammad Buhari Way.
Yeah,
you understand?
He had to rename that.
Yeah, he had to rename that. So there has been so much of renaming here and there.
And just to throw it in, if it helps, I mean, why the former governor and the present government fighting over who owns what projects? I was reading the Ogun State governor's remark when he said that they are looking to commission 4 brand new fire and emergency stations in Ogun State in 4 different parts of the state. Yes. And of course, ours, we're basically relying on the one in Owerri here
to
serve the entire state, which even the one that is serving the entire state is running on one leg. Thank God for the federal service.
Federal fire service
that assists. So there are so many things to be done in Imo State rather than have, but
if not that they're trying to play politics with all of this. The truth is that yes, Rochas might have been the one that created that road, the Akachi Road. But of course, you agree with me that that road had been in bad shape before now.
So was it a case of maintenance of the road or constructing a new road?
What the governor said, Governor Hope Uzodinma said, is rehabilitation and commissioning of what he has rehabilitated.
Okay, there's nothing
wrong with that. So, I mean, it's for the good people of Imo State. I mean, it's not. And when you say my project, it's not really your project. It's Imo State people's project because you are using Imo State people's money.
Right.
You know,
I agree with you.
So,
and then this claim of 150 billion naira debts. I know this administration under Hope Uzodinma has borrowed some monies, but not to the tune of 150 billion.
I don't have an inkling of what has been borrowed or not borrowed, but we all understand that government is a continuum, and most times they go for this overdraft to execute projects here and there. I mean, you recall that just last week the Edo State governor said the federal government had to print 60 billion so as to share, to augment the monthly allocation sharing pattern. Right. You know, so it means that the revenue being shared now cannot even do anything for individual states. The government does not even have enough that it had to print. So any government that wants to really achieve in its term as administrator must borrow. And don't forget that Dr. Echeta is always telling us here that it is not as if it's bad to borrow. It is what that borrowing is used for
that
matters.
Okay. Also from Lead Express, Shalvon explodes over 2023 Imo Guba. Insists on Uzodinma's second term. Cautions detractors. Wait a minute. We're in 2021?
Yes.
Yeah? April?
Yes.
Or did we skip this year 2021? Because this headline seems as though election is next year.
Well, for politicians, you know, it's always as if it's next week for them.
I don't understand.
Well, Tinubu is already canvassing presidency 2023. I mean, he's already junketing from one part of the country to the other, trying to sell himself.
Talking about second term for Governor Hope, the first term was...
Paul, you and I know that by October this year, there are already political alignments going on right now. I went for our monthly NIPR meeting, and I saw, with the same hall we used, I saw some people come after, and they were all politicians.
Whoa.
And I was wondering, what will such caliber of people be gathering for right now? And my colleagues just said, well, they're already preparing ahead for 2023. The earlier the better, they say.
Okay, all right. Let me take just one more from here. Leader Express. Catholic priest kidnapped in Imo by suspected Fulani herdsmen. Details on page 3, but we already know the details. It was on his way back from Enugu.
Yes.
And we understand that the vehicle conveying him had a brake at the fault. They had to come down from the vehicle, the driver, to attend to the fault, and that was when suspected herdsmen came out from the bushes.
And it's always like that right now, Paul. Nigerians traveling by road, you can't even have your siesta while the driver is driving. You have to be at alert all through the journey. That's what it is. Well, we just hope that relevant authorities are either going after the hoodlums or negotiating for the release of the Catholic priest.
Right.
All right, let's go straight to News Echo now. Uzodinma's achievement, phenomenal, says DG APC Media Center, Duke. So much. Southeast Gulf set up Ebubeagụ security units. Anambra 2021, Maduka PDP ready to take over Oka government house. Well, that'll be November 6th to determine that.
All right, news points. Uzodinma quality roads to last for 25 years, according to Batos. Says governor doing over 40 roads in 1 year. Inaugurates Ideato North Prosperity Ambassador as well. Wandike Batos is doing the job he's been paid for as a special advisor.
Yes, political.
So when you say roads will last for 25 years, you're not a contractor.
Let's wait till after this rainy season and see.
Right. Okay.
If it has the quality for 40 years as clean.
I agree with you. All right, we have here, what's this? Enyimba City garment industry to be ready in 2021. At the end of 2021, Governor Igbazu is promising that Enyimba City garment industry. Well, that's interesting. and something we look forward to.
Yeah, we look forward to that one.
Yeah, in the southeast. Help my daughter. Father of 14-year-old accident victim needs 2.1 million naira. Cries for help, and the phone number or the account number is on the front page of News Point. A picture of the young girl is also there, so you can grab a copy and let God use you this morning. And that does it for, except that, yes, also the kidnap of Imo. Okay, I'll have to take this. Kidnapped Imo monarch, cabinet chiefs regain freedom.
Well, that's good news.
Yes, we hear on Saturday it was jubilation galore in Abombise.
Yes,
that's
somewhere
where it
there.
happened. I can't remember the name of the community. But the 5 chiefs
And the monarch himself.
yes, and even the prison guards are all free right now, and so, but no news of arrests of suspects.
Paul, is always negotiations.
Oh dear,
It's always negotiations.
that's quite
You know, so
this guys keeps making more money,
They
go
keep-
back
of
and
course.
kidnap more people.
that's what it is.
I'm beginning to consider the profession
Why? Because it's more lucrative.
very lucrative.
Yeah, but I don't know if they really calmly, enjoy the loot.
Okay,
they'll
perhaps
probably
on the run.
they're always on the run, or they're always watching their back. So
But every job's got its hazard. So
yeah,
if
but
that's
I
the
mean, there are
only
jobs
hazard-
you do, and when you get paid, you calmly enjoy it. You show up if you need to, and then without.
Yeah, the ones saying they are not calmly enjoying it. I mean, even the ones that we arrested a while ago, they are all free right now. So
Yeah, I understand. I know where you're coming from, but
it's
I think they're always looking ahead of their shoulders. That's what it is.
okay. All right.
All right, let's go. Nigerian news guide this morning. Wuba emerges best federal legislator in Imo. Attracts about 150 projects. Facilitates over 100 jobs. Disburses about 100 million empowerment grants to less than 6 years, etc. I think that's according to Nigerian news guide. Accolades to AIFCE. Whole system is okay. Anambra is Abga. Abga is Anambra. Professor Soludo. Find out why he's saying that. Ikeduru PDP holds sensitization meeting. Gives APC red card. Nwauba Onachuku Okpara Uka urge members to be steadfast. Nigeria must be renegotiated now. Policy expert calls on Buhari APC to convene emergency roundtable with ethnic movement militia groups. I don't think this is something APC will want to do.
Well, it's
Convene a meeting with ethnic movements, militia groups. I don't know. I don't see it's happening under Buhari's watch.
they have much. I don't think they have much choice anyway. They just have to show us that they're actually working to continue to unite the nation. Otherwise,
Right now they are talking tough.
okay.
2023, why Ndibo should reject VP slots. It's the editorial this morning.
All right, so what we're going to do, I know it's a newspaper review, and I would like our focus to be on the Ebubagu's, but just in case we're missing out on any other important news this morning, I'm scanning through some major newspaper headlines, and if we must throw this in because we reported on many other tabloids, the Academic Staff Union of Polytechnics, ASUP, yesterday alleged that the appointment of rectors for the 6 new polytechnics by President Muhammadu Buhari violated the Federal Polytechnic Act. They're simply saying that federal character was not considered, qualification of the said rectors were not considered, and so it just goes to show that the federal government has not been thorough in selecting the best hands for different offices.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. It's the same song and dance under President Buhari.
Exactly.
Always sectional.
Yeah.
And this is not going down well with other ethnic nationalities in the country.
I agree with you. And for our Muslim faithful, Sultan of Sokoto, Al-Haji Saad Abubakar III, has directed all Muslims, or should I say the Muslim Ummah, to look out for the crescent of Ramadan. Yes, the new moon. All right, so that's information out there. When we get the new moon, we can start talking about the celebration.
They start fasting.
They start fasting.
Yeah.
Fasting first before celebration.
Before celebration.
Oh, interesting. All right. And so let's. What else are we missing? NAFDAC advising Nigerians to be careful of adding chemicals and additives to food and drinks to enhance taste. We see some of those videos.
How do those additives and chemicals come into the country?
That's a good question. I've seen a video where carrot. I'm not sure if carrot or tomatoes, one of those perishable foods. The man was using sniper to spray on them as a preservative or something like that.
Okay.
And he was doing it in the market where people could see it, and he said he had been doing. The person who videoed him said why they use sniper for this thing? He said, "I saw what they do."
Because he wants to probably drive rodents and all of that.
So, and this is advisory. NAFDAC is not even putting out enforcement agents out there, or those that will go out there and make sure this kind of thing that happens. Just advising Nigerians to. The ones making money from it will continue to do it. Regardless.
The ones importing it continue making money, and Nigerians continue to die.
Yeah.
We continue to have. Look at the high rate of kidney failure in the country. This it's not something synonymous with us before, but right now it's like it's with us.
We have to take some commercials at this time. When we return, the newspaper review continues on the People's Voice. Stay tuned.
.3 Darling FM.
The People's Radio.
Oh my ego not for you. Hello?
Casey baby, how far now? Shall you go free this Sunday? I want spoil person pikin.
Hey, which Sunday?
This one now.
I know day.
Sunday after I'm come.
Every Sunday, I no go free.
Wetin happen?
You mean say you don't know? New season of Nigerian Idol don land.
Yes, sir. Nigerian Idol don land. Better singing competition with talent wey sabi and plenty drama from the judges. Una go fit watch weekly shows from March 28 and every Sunday for Africa Magic Channel 2 by 7 p.m. sharp. So run, recharge your GoTV subscription on top my GoTV app or USSD star 288 hash to enjoy yourself. Na Techno Mobile and Biggie Drinks bring on this season of Nigerian Idol. GoTV, love it.
Guy, I don't hammer. Since I begin they use Biggie Bet, I just they cash out anyhow. You mean they there now? See them they offer bigger odds, 350% accumulator bonus, got one bonus, and you even fit cash out anytime, whether inside shop or online. Then they get better virtual games and jackpot. See them they even pay instantly. Oh boy, choose bigger rewards. So visit www.biggiebet.com to go claim your 120% welcome bonus now. Biggie Bet, bigger reward, bigger life.
The BBC News World Service app makes listening to your favorite programs on your phone even easier. And for times when you can't use Wi-Fi or data to listen, just hit the call to listen button in the middle of the screen.
This is the BBC World Service.
Call to listen is only available in selected territories. For dial-up news services, standard geographic mobile charges will apply. Please check with your provider for exact cost before calling. Download the BBC News World Service app from your usual store.
Eze, this one wey dey smile left, right and center. Now wetin be the secret?
Hey, my sister, have you never hear of Obas Global Multipurpose Cooperative Society Limited?
No.
Obas Global na cooperative wey don stand up gidigba for Bayelsa, come land down with Owerri with correct package. Any money wey you save with Obas Global go give you 35% monthly, and your capital go still dey intact till the day wey you wan collect am. Even sef, Obas Global dey help people pay school fees, give you loan to take start business, and also 1 month certified forex training. Their head office dey for Bayelsa, for opposite Timikon filling station near NIT Road, Etegwe, Yelugwa. For Owerri, dem dey for Immaculate Plaza, last floor, opposite UBA, Wedra Road, Owerri. Oya, quick, call them for 0807-882-0488 or 0901-028-5285. Make you follow the enjoy. Their email na obasglobalmultipurposecorporate@gmail.com. Secure your future now with Obas Global.
OneXBet, huge wins from high odds all the way with the fastest payout. Take more of our winning advantages from your deserving bets on all sports, because with OneXBet, everyone can win. What about you? Visit our website on onexbet.ng. Use promo code BETNG and get up to 200% bonus on your first deposit. Yes, 200% bonus on your first deposit. OneXBet. Bets for every taste.
Do you know that you have the right to quality broadcasting? The National Broadcasting Commission says any person, group of persons, or organization aggrieved by the content of a broadcast or the conduct of a broadcast station may lodge a complaint to the station and all right to the Director General, National Broadcasting Commission, number 20, Ibrahim Taiwo Street, Asokoro, Abuja, or send a mail via info@nbc.gov.ng. Please ensure that your complaint includes name of the broadcast station, title of the program, date and time of broadcast, and essence of the complaint. Also, remember to include your name, address, telephone number, email, and append your signature. Note that your complaint must reach the NBC within 14 days of the queried broadcast. NBC, your right to quality broadcasting.
107.3 Darling FM.
The People's Radio.
Welcome if you're just joining us on the People's Voice. It's 107.3 Darling FM. I am Paul the Magician.
And I'm Zandas, Okeke Otiwa. Good morning.
We've considered a number of headlines on our local and national fronts, but our focus is on the fact that mixed feelings have trailed the launch of Southeast security outfit, Ebube Agu.
Yes.
What a powerful name to describe our security outfit. And before we start taking calls on your opinion on any of the headlines or perhaps this security decision, let me share with you some details of what the communique is with regards to Ebube Agu, so that you are better informed and then you can comment from a place of information rather than sentiment. Yes, so first part of this communique I'm going to take is that a communique, a committee made up of security personnel, government officials, and the relevant stakeholders are to be set up to coordinate and monitor the implementation of the Southeast Joint Security Platform. So they are yet to set it up. They are looking to set up this committee made up of government officials, security personnel, and relevant stakeholders. So you make of what you regard as relevant stakeholders.
Yeah.
Now, the meeting resolved to maintain a joint security vigilante for the Southeast, what they were now calling Ebube Agu. The meeting said they agreed that open grazing has been banned, and so security agents should implement it. And hopefully, Ebube Agu will ensure that this open grazing implementation is effective. They also announced that, was this part, the announcement? I didn't get with the part where they said the headquarters will be in Enugu. Yes, I needed to throw that in. I think that's if I'm to read the reactions from people, especially on social media, it might take away from you who want to comment on this. So might as well just open the phone lines so that you share your thought. 0815-050-1073 is the number to call if you want to share your thought on not just Ebube Agu.
Yeah, but Paul, looking at it critically too, for some people that have already reacted on platforms, most of them are of the opinion that the Southeast governors should have just, inculcated the ESN, Eastern Security Network, set up by Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. You understand? That's what most of them. But you see, what I'm looking at critically is that it's just pointing to the fact that Nigeria is already heading towards the state policing security architecture that the federal government has been shying away from. That's what it is. If Amotoku is operating in the southwest, Ebube Agu is now coming up in the southeast. The north have their own, the south, then it's just better we get state police, legalize it, and the federal police oversees it, just like it's done in the United States of America.
Well, yeah, that's an argument, except that that may be a future plan. We need to act now because those disturbing the peace are not waiting for you to, first of all, pass a bill, debate it, then pass a bill before the president has sent to it, before you now start recruiting policemen at the state level who will now. It's a long term.
Plan what their uniform is, build barracks,
you
and all of that.
And so it's not something you can come up with immediately. However, this one, it's a little bit too late. I'm talking about the Southeast forming. Judging from what people are saying and comparing with the Southwest that saw the handwriting on the wall ahead of time, did Ametokun 1 year ago, you know, and since we're on the subject of sharing our thoughts on this Ebubago, I might as well just take one or two tweets. Oduduwa R on Twitter says, jokers that call themselves Southeast governors, just wake up, and says hashtag Ebubago. ESN is working already for us. Thank you. Imagine that. And then Alpham Deluxe on Twitter says, in the next 90 days, we shall come back to review the performance of Ebubago. Fingers crossed for now. These governors that have never come together to achieve anything, they are learning under duress. That's his position.
So, yeah, well, you wouldn't blame him. You wouldn't blame him. The Southeast governors have not marshaled out any agenda or policy together.
Yeah,
for region, yes. You know, it's as if everybody is ego tripping, kind of, and that's not going down well, and that's why some people are already casting us aspersion on the formation of Ebubago. I want to know how much. In fact, I expected the communique to have told us how much each state is going to contribute, you know, for the formation of Ebubago, whether they are headquarters in Enugu, then their state headquarters and all state offices and all of that, their uniform and all of that. What are the contribution from each state in terms of manpower? Yeah, these are things that should have been thought out.
I just told you a committee is going to be set up.
Yeah, well,
so that means there's practically, other than the name Ebubago, nothing really on ground.
But we're already making so much noise. Through the news since yesterday evening has been that you know, as if it's already on ground.
Well, and
how soon will the committee be set up? For example, how soon?
No timeline was
announced. No timeline was given. Yeah. You know, and you saw the way the Southwest did theirs. While they were setting up, some state governors were already donating. You understand? People were already showing pictures of what the emblem would look like and all of that. But right now, we don't even have anything like that here, and that's why maybe the first is it the first person's tweet you read said they are just waking up, and it's a little bit too late.
While they are just waking up on the area of insecurity, I'm sure someone needs to wake them up on the aspect of the economy of the Southeast.
Yeah.
I mean, they are waiting for someone to tell them that they are supposed to have an economic summit of some sort where the Southeast governors will come together, brainstorm on how to harness resources
in the Southeast. Yes. In fact, there should be a Southeast development commission or agency in the Southeast, you know, powered by the governors.
Okay. That's I think we are sharing too much of our opinion.
Let the people's voice come in.
Okay, I agree with you. All right, and before you call, please do well to turn down the volume on your radio. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Zandas, Okeke. The magician.
Good morning.
Thank you. Good morning again.
You're welcome. Go on.
I want to support the man that said that our eastern governors are just waking up from slumber. I remember when Amoghene was formed, voices came out and told the southern governors, governors, to form their own. They were in the past and they can form a formidable outfit called Eastern Network. They came up and went to Oro and did what they did there to supply them. Now they are coming up with a Ebubago. Instead of them, see how to that very network or Eastern Security Network to make sure that they support it, is vibrant in their work. They have started on a very good platform. This is that they are doing now. I don't know how they are going to be fast about it because already the situation is exactly out of the problem is there already. How fast are they going to do this? Are they going to bring politics into it? My own take here is that they should support Eastern Security Network.
Right.
The main here.
Okay.
This work. Thank you. And the main for your question.
Thank you.
Thank you very much, Radio
Right.
General.
First caller, not so confident of the intentions of the governor. Rather, he's asking that we build on the already existing so-called...
The one the federal government does not even want to hear about. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Zandas.
Good morning.
Good morning, Paul the magician.
You're welcome, sir.
It is a privilege to bring a magic one. There is a man coming from Urebiri in Olu local government. As I have always said, in the 70s, we had development plans. Nothing is wrong, like Zandas suggested, that we have Southeast Development Commission. Within the Southeast Development Commission, then security will come up and we discuss how we go about it. All this noise being made by the IPOP now, and what have you, they are all noise. Noise. And we end up being noise. Whether people supporting the Southeast something or not. How do you support a prescribed group? Let's talk about the prescribing the people. Are they going to not sensible? How can they go to discuss with the prescribed group commission? We have groups as people are concerned.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You know, and that's joining a cause where just you have like the
Delta Commission or the Northwest Development Commission is federal,
backed by law.
Yes, you put out the law there, and it's binding Odua Group, which to galvanize development in the southeast. No, you now annex the potentials here.
Thinking for the government.
Yes, who is thinking?
Call. Hello, good morning.
Paul Zandas, good morning.
Good morning.
Police stayed on arrival. More than 200 people were massacred by these same people. So these are political overseers. They are thinking now is this: we are not safe. That is what happened. Is a reservation, and that is where we are having the problems. So the people's confidence are not with them. Is dead on arrival, and mark my words, they are
To oversee the affairs of this security outfit. Oh, he's gone?
He's gone. He's shared his thought already.
The agencies as part of the committee, traders associations, and all of that, you know, they're probably trying. If the committee is well set up for it to just
in the next 90 days we should come back and review their performance. Right now what we have is a name.
If that's May, June, July.
Exactly.
By July 14th. Okay.
Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah. Concerning it is said that what was to fail. And also, it is this. People's security officer. Because politicians take the opposition party. My worry is that let them not take it as I feel that they should have adopted the young man or the western and didn't succeed. So why should our own be an exceptional?
All right, Elder John, who is the leader?
They can get it on anybody that is.
Okay, well, will the government...
It is that presently the Eastern Security Network seems to be faceless, as they claim. You understand? Not that he owns. I mean, while before they are emerged, it's really
by the federal government. Yes.
Okay, so as a group there before, and
they
adopted it by the Southwest governors. No, it was formed.
Could be used by governors.
And that's one That's one will use it against, political opponent. As a governor, if I'm the one financing the affairs of the vigilante.
Wow, that's something to to chew on.
Morning. Holders, government officials, security agencies are going to be part of those. The committee.
You make me laugh. What stakeholders are you talking? Imo State and in the Federation, who are not able to protect the interests of their immediate family. You're unaware of that completely. You're not aware that Umahi told on the position of the federal government, which is community policing restrictions.
Okay.
There is no stakeholder. People voted against themselves about their own interests.
Lawmakers voted against getting
more stakeholders who don't have any constitutional backing for whatever stake they hold.
The journey is quite far.
It's far, right?
Okay, let's take some messages from our live stream on Facebook. Princely Onyenwe says it is a welcome development, just that Igbo political leaders should not throw Nnamdi Kanu away because such a brain can help salvage the zone. Ebubagu security is okay, but there is need to co-opt ESN for effective service. Equipping the outfit is the most paramount. Thank you. All right, Ifeanyi Jim Konye, he's from Obiakpo Ebwema. Ebubagu security outfit has finally established by the Southeast governors to tackle criminality in Igbo land after all the maiming, killing, havoc that was caused by Fulani killer herdsmen. Honestly, Southeast governors are not proactive to secure, not fighting against ESN that have been doing wonderful job for us. Secondly, they should be well trained and fully equipped to do the job. Avoid collecting bribe from anybody or group and take the job seriously.
Do you see ESN and Ebubagu
working together,
clashing in the course of dispatching their mandates?
You're already seeing it here on Facebook.
Yeah, I mean, ESN is enjoying
goodwill from the people, and Ebubagu that
Ebubagu needs convincing. They need to convince the people.
We need to see it on ground first.
Oh, okay.
Then, definitely need to convince the people that they are out to secure the zone.
Right.
Because if it's mere rhetoric or bravado by the governors and joker just to assuage the people, then there's nothing coming out of it. But seeing that collaboration or seeing the clash is very possible.
Very possible.
It's very, very possible.
You see more clash than collaboration.
It's possible, or a situation where one will try to claim glory for something that was achieved. There are so many issues here.
Wow. Okay. I mean, this is just the start of something. So, as things unfold, we'll be here on people's voice and continue to analyze and let you share your opinion on the progress, because we expect Ebubagu to succeed.
Yes.
Pray and hope that.
Yes.
But it's in our interest.
Yes, for it to succeed. Yes. I mean, there's no problem if we have Ebubagu, we have ESN, we have the police, we have NSCDC, we have just enough to secure us. It goes beyond the normal buying of vehicles for the Nigerian police force, and after some few months you see those vehicles are in shambles.
Right.
You understand?
Right.
This time it will be deliberately sharing the security votes,
right,
to most of these outfits to ensure that the masses are properly secured.
I agree with you. Let's take another commercial break. Stay tuned. The People's Voice continues.
People's Radio.
Make your life better with BBC News Pidgin. To get better from your domot to the whole life better, search for BBC News Pidgin.
For that, because I found more ways to make millions this season.
Johnny, my friend, me better.
Forget to, I don't get extra packet from BetKing. Wey be say if I chop one, it could be like I don't chop. BetKing.com on any device and see for yourself.
BetKing, playground for kings.
Expressions without words won't have it any other way. Moments will feel joy. Been lost in the moment of freedom. You will find that's what's celebrating. Bring your moment to life. Find the satisfaction in the nourishing and sparkling. Let's go. Celebrate a little way.
Hello, good morning.
Good news is on the issue, we all know that it's a wasting of time. Let them give you that money, that fund that are going to use to increase this, what they call use it to sponsor the ESN. Let me tell us, this is the decision of the ESN, and they ask the police and army to move out from all these points in the southeast area. If you can believe it, there is nothing like much robbery. There is nothing like kidnapping again all over. If you look around, every father they kidnapped is 2 days ago. Today I had one of the news that they have been released. The father they had kidnapped is have been released. You find that there is no place anymore for kidnappers in the southeast Igbo land. There is no place again for armed robbers and all sorts of crime in Igbo land. So let the governors of the southeast please support the ESS and use all those money that are going to use to buy a animation and other equipment.
All right. Thank you.
It's Ebubago. It's not Ubuago.
Except the governors are going to, this support that is calling for, do it unofficially. Because how do you even support a group that has been accused of killing soldiers and policemen, for which the soldiers had to deploy
helicopter and all of that,
to go hunt them? So, I mean, a lot of people are calling for collaboration, for support, but is it even feasible?
It's not feasible right now.
Considering how ESN came about and how the operation has been.
And don't forget that the originators of ESN are described as terrorists.
Exactly.
You understand? IPOB has been described as a terrorist organization by the federal government in Nigeria. And because of that, anything attached to it is not seen as anything good. Until all that is cleaned up.
Right.
I mean, I don't see it
there's no
happening.
collaboration anywhere. Hello.
My name was Constantine Joseph. We are call from Noches of Imo State. Well, for the start, I want to begin by commending and congratulating the Southeast governors for actually establishing this complementary security outfit called the Bible. Yes, even though the thing is coming very late, but as the saying goes, it's better to be late than be late. As I advise them to make sure that this unpopular alliance with the conventional security agents, I mean, should be completely jettisoned if we are to get it right. Let them boil in from the governors of the southwestern states who against all us and against all efforts made by the federal government to undermine the formation of multiple went ahead and did it very well, which is achieving a very wonderful and tremendous result in that part of the country. The problem we're having in this part of the world is maybe this conspiracy theory. People are accusing the others just to achieve one form of political point or the other. People trying to, dance to the tunes of some leaders of the ruling party as Abuja and other places in order to scuttle the ambition of their others just to achieve a cheap political point or maybe settle for the position of vice president in 2023. And this should be completely jettisoned if we are going to get it right. Let them put enough money to train the members of this new outfit and train them and give them effective training. Provide for them seriously. If they do not want us to, maybe the guys that are employed to deceive the service so that they actually come to protect them.
All right, thank you. Thank you, Chief. Thank you. Okay, we can accommodate one more call.
Yeah.
We wrap it up. Hello, good morning. Okay, Austin, please turn down the volume on your radio. All right. You're welcome. Go on.
I want to thank God that the government of the South for at least giving us a Ebubago of paper. Now I urge them to work out the modality and liaise with the various state capitals of assembly to institutionalize it professional outfit. I also want them to bring in sincere technical experts, security experts, to join in working out the modality. It should not be seen as a political window to domesticate their own political and security arrangements. It should be seen, I want this thing to be seen as a regional outfit. I want to see an Abakaliki man posted in Imo State. I want to see an Abia man working in Enugu. I want to see an Anambra man working in Ebonyi State. So that we will have a central command system. So that it will address the fears of people who think that this government might use this acting to pursue selfish political goals. That should not happen. We should already from the Amoseko. I think the guys that did that Amoseko working document did a perfect job. And we should replicate or improve on it. Again, we should not mind whatever the action that should come from the federal government as far as you have not breached the law. As far as you are doing it in tandem with the provisions of the law.
Right.
Because I see a situation where the federal government
Hello, Austin.
of certain areas. Lastly, three, I want the DRC to define the jurisdiction of their work, their priorities. It should not be a sweeping security issue. They should have a jurisdiction where they should attend to. Not so that people will.
All right, Austin, thank you very much. We have a lot to say about this. However,
And quite a lot to do, Paul. Quite a lot.
Yeah, so we wait for the next step, which is the forming of the committee, and then we'll take it from there. Thank you. This week just kicked off with the first edition of the People's Voice. We're looking forward to another edition tomorrow at 9 a.m. here on 107.3 Darling FM. I am Paul the Magician.
And I'm Zandas, Okeke.
Stay tuned for the news headlines. Good morning.